Let's just hop right into it. The 1945 wheat penny. All right, so we can see that the design is being cut off here at the top. The phrase "In God We Trust." And we see that here on the reverse that, it's not the whole penny. And that is because it was actually struck on what is a Netherlands half-cent coin or half-cent planchet. Now here is actually the coin that it was basically struck on, the planchet. A Netherlands East Indies half-cent. So very unique type of error, such a simple thing to look for. The coin only weighs 2.3 grams. It's supposed to weigh 3.1 grams or around 3 to 3.2 grams, somewhere in that range. But the copper pennies are supposed to be 3.1 grams, 3.1. So 2.3, you know something's up there. Now this coin here sold for over $900. 900 US dollars. Now here is a 1958. Now this is a mint error and it was struck on an improperly annealed Cuba planchet. So a Cuba 1 cent coin. So instead of a Netherlands planchet, we got a Cuban planchet, and it's pretty obvious that the coin is an error coin, right? So this coin did sell for over $1,700. Moving on to a 1970 D mint mark. Now something like this, it'd be like hitting a lottery finding like this in a coin roll or pocket change, because it's so messed up, it's very noticeable. Someone would easily take this out of circulation quickly. And I don't think this would fit in a nickel roll. It might fit in a quarter roll. But this coin has been double struck with an obverse brockage, and as a result of that, this nickel did sell for over $130. Now here is a cool penny that you could definitely look for. This is a reverse brockage on the 1971 Denver minted Lincoln penny. So here on one side, 1971 looks fairly normal. Here on the reverse, we have no reverse design. So we see the design of the front of the coin, the obverse design, backwards essentially. So that is really awesome. All you gotta do is look at your coins. You don't even have to inspect these types of coins. You just look at it. This is a $2,000 penny. The coin sold for over $2,200. Now for a 1973 Lincoln penny. Now this one here has the obverse half of two planchets struck together. Looks kind of normal here on the front, and then here on the reverse of the coin, we see that error. Very noticeable type of error. This penny sold for over $100. Now here's a 1974 Washington quarter with the obverse struck through, so a cap die error. You can look for these on just about any type of coin, pennies, quarters, all that good stuff. Looks normal there on the reverse. This coin sold for over $280. Next up is a 1975 Lincoln cent with the obverse die cap, so another cap die error, and it's graded at a mint state 65 red brown. This coin sold for over $350. Of course, something like this is gonna be really, really hard to find, but this is something that you can look for. Now this is a quarter. If you're not really paying attention, you might pass something like this up. It is a quarter that weighs 5 grams because it was struck on a 5-cent planchet, a nickel planchet essentially. So a quarter struck on a nickel planchet, and this coin sold for over $180. Here is a very unique type of error. It is a fold over strike on the 1981 Lincoln cent, and this penny sold for over $800. Man, that is a really, really awesome type of error. I don't know how something like this honestly gets out of the mint. Does the mint employee take these out? Let me know in the comments below. Here's a 2000 Roosevelt dime. Now something that you could always look for. 2000 Roosevelt dimes, very common coins. So they're made a ton of them, but how many of them are double struck with the second strike being 40% off center? This is something to look for. This mint error coin sold for over $240. Now here is one of my favorites of the video. This is a Lincoln penny, no dated, because it's been struck off center on a split planchet. So that is really awesome. Look at that, man. And then here on the reverse, we see that again. Man, awesome type of error coin there. This penny sold for around $90, nearly a $100 penny. Don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I will see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.